newest Kodi update that there is. I've actually completely wiped off my Firestick, so except for I went back and I registered my Amazon account and all that stuff to it. So as soon as you turn yours on, you get yours hooked up to your internet and all that stuff, it should look just like this. Alright, first thing you're going to do is you're going to go down to your settings. You're going to go over to your settings, to your systems. You're going to go to developer options. You're going to turn on debugging and unknown. Alright, you're going to turn both of those on. Push your back button all the way back. You're going to go, then you're going to go up to apps. Just scroll all the way down to top free apps. ES File Explorer is what you want. Download it. This will get you all free movies that are in theaters. Some of them will be bootleg until there's a great copy of it out or it comes to DVD. It does have stuff from like Netflix on it and everything. Completely free. All you gotta have is Wi-Fi on it. As you can see, we're still down. We're installing the ES File Explorer. Everything that I type in on the addresses and everything will be at the bottom of the screen, so you'll have time to write it down. Please have your pencil and paper ready. I will also put them in the details of each video that I do. And I only air things that I know works. So installing, bam. Now we open. Okay, now you're gonna adjust these arrows. Don't make the mistake to alright, you want to take these arrows and you want to make them to where you can see the tip of them to the outside of your screen. If you see the black part of the screen, you want to actually take the tips of the arrows to the side of your screen. First time I ever did this was, I don't know, a year or so ago, something like that. I actually had it to where my screen didn't fit. Alright, now that we're here, you're actually going to go over here to favorites. You can check for updates. There's not going to be any. Here, I'll do it just so you can see. There shouldn't be. I don't know how far along you're watching this, but we'll check for updates. And voila! You can actually update it if you want. Here, bam. I'll update it. And done. No app not installed, so there you go. So no updates. Alright, now you're going to go over here to favorites. You're going to add. Alright, now the pathway that you're going to add, this is going to take you directly to Kodi part where you need to be. Alright, first off, you start out with your HTTP. And I'm doing this on the TV with the remote just like you, so it's, there's no computer needed. Some people will tell you, oh, you gotta have a laptop. No, you do not have to have a laptop, guys. Don't fall into their trickery. It's not rocket science, alright? Like I said, these will be posted at the bottom of the screen, so you'll be able to see them. You'll have plenty of time. Just have your pencil and paper ready so you can write them down. this will cut out a lot of your hassle of which deal are you supposed to pick and stuff like that. And this just makes it so much easier, guys. Alright, and then now we're done with that. That's your path. And we are going to name it, just for simple, we'll name it KP. Oh no, we'll name it KT17. Why not? Krypton 17, because that's what it is, guys. And bam. Alright. Did I miss something here? Oh, there we go. Krypton 17. Click it. Alright. Now you'll see right here it says Kodi zip. That's what you want, guys. Alright. It's kind of trickery. It's kind of trickery to get your thing over there if you notice. Look, I'll do it again. I was over here at the KT17. I just push it right on the pad, and then I go over to the center thing and down, and then I select zip. Shh. Alright, now that that's downloaded, you're actually going to go over here to open file. And then you're going to scroll down to this where it says Kodi. You're going to install it. Just push your circle button. It's loading, it'll open. Okay, now you're going to scroll down here to the bottom to install. Guys, this will lower your cable bill dramatically. Went from paying almost $200 in cable to just having basic Wi-Fi. And basic Wi-Fi through Cox Cable is no contract, so I pay like 65 bucks a month. Cheap, man. Can't beat it. Alright, and then instead of going and pushing done, actually scroll over here to open and just open it. It's ready to open. We'll get your Kodi app at the top after we get done doing all the install stations and all the good stuff. Ain't no sense in scrolling back and forth. We're just going to do it all at one time. Ta-da! You have Kodi, guys. And now we're going to install the actual wizard folder down here at the very bottom. Click it. You're going to go to Add Source. Alright. Now you're going to add a source, alright guys? This, you got to do the same thing. You're going to add, you got to do your address. And then you're going to add Fusion. Oops. I added the wrong thing there. Hold on. There we go. Alright. There you go. Now we're right. Try to do it without looking. I was trying to deal with my kid at the same time here. You can kind of hear her in the background. Zenobia. Shh. Alright, Fusion. TV. Add-on. .ag. Alright guys. And like I said, I'll have this at the bottom of the screen so you can write it down and it'll make it easier for you. Alright, now we're going to be done. Enter name of the, we'll just say, why not, use. Alright. And bam. Add it. So you back out of there, and then you go to your add-ons, add browser. You're going to go to install from zip file, go to settings, enable, back, push your back button on your remote, install from zip. zip files, fuse, start here, Wizard Hub 1.2.0 zip that you're installing. Give it a second. Alright, at the bottom of the screen it says config wizard, add-ons enabled. Alright, all the way out. You're going to go to Wizard Hub. You're going to go over to Android. Yes. Sit here, wait for it to install. Guys, and this works on slow internet. Don't let people tell you that you gotta have fast internet to get this to work. I have the basic package. Well, the basic Wi-Fi from Cox Cable. It's not the fastest there is. Honestly, when I stream games that you gotta have great internet connection with, I suck at them. I'm the one that's lagging in the game, so please don't let people tell you gotta have fast internet. Now to air the live events, it is better to have the faster internet to air this, but I will show you all that. Alrighty, that's done. Alright, we'll let the Firestick catch up. Alright, now we have our add-ons. So now you're going to go back to the little box in the top screen there, and you're going to go up to my add-ons, and you're going to go to video add-ons. Click video add-ons. All these are the add-ons on your Firestick. That's different channels you have here. You can go through all of them, but the main one that people like is Exodus. It has all your movie updates. What you're going to do is you're going to go over to enable. Alright. Auto update's already on, so when it's updated, you get updated. Alright, and then we're going to go back. And then, let's see. Sports, people love the sports. It's downloading actually. There it goes. It's up and running now. I had to update, so and then Sports Pro. This right here, lovely. I'll be watching a Thunder game on it tomorrow night. I'm gonna enable it. What it does, it actually doesn't have commercial breaks and stuff like that. This app here shows it as live as it is. When you're watching a Thunder game, you will see the halftime shows. You will see all the little things they drop from the ceilings, all the balloons, the t-shirts they shoot from the floating balloons, and the guns that they shoot the t-shirts out of. You will see all of that. Alright, you'll see them do the halftime shot, everything, guys, from this app right here, Pro Sports, man. It's the best sports app there is. Now, when you're watching live events, the internet is an issue with this. Alright, guys, the slower your internet is, the choppier your live feed will be, and it will be harder to stay on. And I'm so ecstatic about having this app, man. I'm gonna show you guys, because I know you sports fans, man. NBA games that are on, which there you go, and see how it says not started. That's because the game has not started yet, man. They're all the second. Alright, 2nd of November, it's all November. Alright, there's the game, but that's the game I'm waiting on. So, anyway, but for you NFL gamers that love football, there's no fetch, not today. There's no games today. I don't really keep up with the NFL, but yeah, I know NFL Sunday, stuff like that, okay. And now you see how that app moved in front? That's because we went to that app last. So now we're going to go to Exodus so you can see it. And I'll show you how to actually work the apps. See how it's all words right now? Alright, you're going to push left on your thumb pad there, and you're actually going to push your circle and select it to where it's wall icons. That's how I like it anyway. Alright, and then you'll have to do that on all these. There's different lists and stuff that you can look at and stuff, but you'll see what I'm talking about. That'll be all in lists, and you'll actually have to go and change them. if you want to. You don't have to. I do though. It makes it easier. I like the pictures, so I'm a picture type guy. Alright, see how there's no pictures. You go over here to the side and you can actually have an info wall. The info wall is pretty cool. It just tells you a little bit about the movie next to it. These are not all new movies, but they are. A lot of them are new movies. If you notice, it's taking a little bit to pop up. That's because of my internet. Alright. But it does. That's the names right there. That's BFG, Independence Day, Mr. Church. Alright, and that's because I put the pictures up. If I actually just take it down like this, fan art, the art don't pop up, the names do. It really all depends on your internet connection, but I am a wall person. I like without the info wall. There you go. And this is what I will do. I'll actually let it sit here and load up, but I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to go back to the very front of Kodi. It's there. That's everything you need. And I'll show you one more time, real quick, so you go up to the box, add-on browser. Alright, my add-ons, and you scroll down to video add-ons, and that's where you get all these at. There's Sports Devil, UK, different stuff like that. Alright, Earth cams is actually pretty cool. They're live feeds from all over the Earth. There's actually some from NASA and everything that you can see in outer space. But alright, now we're going to go ahead and just go back to the home button. I pushed the home. We're going to wait. Alright, now the ESO is up there, but Kodi's not up there. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go down here to apps. Alright, and we're going to go over here and we're going to scroll down and add to favorites. Alright, and now what that did is when it's on your home, so when you come out here to the home, you scroll down to apps, click it, it's right there. Alright, you can actually add it. You can add it to your favorites, which I do. And after you go to it out here, you have Kodi. But I'll show you. It'll be at the top of the screen. So now we're up here. Go back to the home, and bam, it's up top. So easy access now. Alright. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I hope this cuts y'all's cable bill back like it did mine. I would have shared it a long time ago, but I didn't have a video I could record with. And I appreciate you guys for watching. And if you would, please like, subscribe, and share this video, man, so everybody can have their cable bill reduced, man. Thanks, guys.